Hello, friends. Oh, plenty loud enough. Okay. Yellow. Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, everybody? It is David. Midwinter Beaches Crypto. Go ahead and smash the likes. It's kind of a chill, really chill morning, to be honest with you. I wish I could. I'm going to take these headphones off because I can't even hear in my headphones, and I don't know why. I can hear myself. But I can't hear music. I can't hear anything. So I don't know why. But it is what it is. It is what it is. What are we doing today? We're going to be doing some deep dives into some risk management. Everybody needs to understand risk management. And yeah, and we'll look into a strategy. We're just going to be chilling. I should be watching the Titans game right now. However, it is on NFL Network, and I don't have that. So this mic boom is getting on my nerves. I'm going to have to get a new one. It moves too much. Makes all these sounds. Anyways, how you doing, guys? Thank you for joining. Alex, thank you. You're first, of course. I want to see how well you do today and what people think, how well they think you're going to do today. As we see, we've got we're going to do a flat even par 72. I don't even know what the par is of the course, but it's probably around there. We're going to go over 80, which, you know, if you're not a pro golfer, that's understandable. Under 80 is pretty good. Between 70 and 80 is pretty good. 72 and 80, that is. Between par and 80, it's pretty good. Yep. Under 70 is really good. So we'll have to see what he does, and he'll have to let us know. What time are you doing that, Alex? Close poll. Oh, did that just end the poll? Cool. Won't let me chat, but it'll end the poll. That's so stupid. I'm so sick of this stuff, man. Anyways, what's going on, guys? We're starting off with the coin market cap. We're just gonna be I'm gonna go over a few things and then we'll get into the charts. Just want to take a look over here, see what's trending big time. No idea what that is. Loom has been having a big week, of course. Anybody that's been paying attention has seen that. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 40, which is neutral. We're approaching that fear. Now, I did see something pretty cool last time when I was on here last night, going over what I was going to go over. And yeah, I like these charts on here that Cop, CoinMarketCap has to offer. Hey, Steve. H. Cheers. Good to have you here. Yeah, also, before I go any further, I do want to say, oh, hello. This is trap music. Let's get that off here. Stream might be a little better too if I'm not sitting there listening to or having music going that I can't even hear. Where's Alex? We're gonna go to Alex. Oh, crypto. I need you guys to come over here to Alex O Crypto. He's got 465 videos, 445 subs, absolutely killing it. Come over here, smash that sub button, hit that notification bell. Trading, mindfulness, freedom. Love it. Love all the faces. Ah! Great, 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 great stuff. Great stuff. Come check out Alex. He's helped me out a lot. I've helped him out a lot. He's helped me out a lot. We help each other out a lot because that's what we do. That's what we do, guys. That's what we do, friends, is we help each other. Hop up in his Discord. Hop in my Discord. Do I even have a link in the description? Probably not. You could find it in another video. I'm so like I don't understand what's going on with my sound. So I'm kind of I don't know. Kind of not in a great mood about that. But anyway, go follow Alex. Good guy. Great guy. Mad love and respect as always. Follow him on Twitter as well. He's got it somewhere. It's like Alex Osti. Alex Osti Crypto. Alex Luis Asti. Alex Luis Asti. I'm gonna guess he's a little French. He's a little French. You know what I mean? Turn me up in your microphone. I'm trying not to be too loud. I got a bunch of I've got my daughters and their friends have friends, or my daughters have friends over, and they were up late and they're sleeping. So I'm trying not to be too loud, but at the same time, I don't really care because it is Sunday and it's almost 10 o'clock. So, all right, what we got here? So, cryptocurrency market cap, 1.05 trillion volume. And you can see right here has been coming down ever since April. So even the second peak didn't have anywhere near the amount of trading volume as the April peak. That's why I think the April peak was really the high, or not the high, but like the top of the market. It was, at least for sentiment and psychologically. I think that was when we had the most euphoria in the market. We had your diamond hands, not laser hands, and diamond and laser eyes. There we go. CMC Bitcoin dominance. All of this blue is Bitcoin. So that's how much it's taken up of the market. And as you can see, as it goes on, I wish this thing didn't pop up on here. That's really annoying. But yeah, Bitcoin dominance coming down a little bit, or coming up a little bit, hitting that 50 mark, but 48, we're at 49.92%. Crypto fear and greed kind of stabilized. Still on the low end. Not really, haven't hit greed since July. So, July 13th. Oh, What was that day? Oh, yeah. That was when XRP was deemed not a security. Funny how there was so much greed in the market at that time. Man, this is just crazy stuff right here, but we're not going to get into that right now. Not today. Not today. Derivatives. I need some more I need some more data on these charts. That'd be great. Great. Let's go ahead and let's go over to Coinalyze. 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 You're all lies. What? Loom? Oh. Bitcoin. We're going to check out this here aggregated open interest chart. Come on. There we go. Can you see it? Yeah. All right. So let's, this is the 1 hour. Let's go ahead and put this on 12 hours. And let's look at the past year. And let's mark off. Let's see. Highs in our open interest. So when we got up to here and we got up to about 10 billion. Basically, about 10 billion seems to be where we start seeing some big moves to the downside. We come up here, we blast off, open interest comes in. That's your liquidity in the market. And then it gets flushed out. And then we start building more liquidity. We're building more longs here. I'm waiting for this thing to blast off. Possibly shoot us down here. Clear out some liquidity down here, down below this low. And then blast off to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I hope for. That's what I'm praying for. Now this is where we've been. Let me make sure you can see it. Yep. So since we've been in this range, let's go ahead and mark this off. Whoa. Hello. Did you die? Oh, you did die. Cool. Cool. Do it while I'm live. Fantastic. It died while I was live. What a stupid website. Hello. What's going on, guys? Celebrate Star Wars by entering to win an official Logitech and gaming gear collection. All right, let's see what we got here. So this is about 8 point. What is this? Almost $9 billion worth of open interest. Of course, when we hit it here, bam, smack back down to the downside. Hit it here again, bam, smack back down to the downside. Coinalyze is finicky. Yeah, I can see that. Come back up here again, smack back down to the downside. And then it's just building up as we come into here. Building up, coming down. What does that give us? That gives us something. Nope, not there. Red, green, candle. That's a divergence. You got a divergence in your open interest. Your open interest is red, but your candle is green. Could be right at the top of this candle over here, this high. And as you're pushing the high over here on your open interest of this range, you're pushing that high and you got a divergence. More times than not, that's going to lead to a pullback, some kind of pullback, some kind of breakdown in price. We got it right there. Keep on trucking. Now, this is pretty interesting how this has been coming down. We have these green candles building up in here. Kind of, we got a little bit of a divergence between our open interest and our price. So that's kind of interesting. Explode in open interest. Now, if this thing started pushing up, that would obviously push our open interest up. And we get back up in here into this $10 billion range on our open interest. Then we would have to see where it goes from there. Now, open interest, you know what? Forget this site. That's so annoying. TRB, what are we doing? Now, something that I do, a little tip or trick, whatever you want to call it, trick or treat. We got our Halloween colors on here. Little tip, or what I do anyway. See, I've got Femex perps up here, right? You can go to your trading view. This is for new traders and people that don't know, but just real quick, Femex. I could go ahead. I can go on crypto, and I can click on my exchange, Femex, and I can just type in like USDT.P. And then I'll have all of these trading pairs on here. And I can go over here and just click the plus sign. Start adding. This is all spot trading, but I would be looking for my perps. So I would type in perp. If I can type perp. So there's your perps. But you go ahead. Hey, Scar Crypto Face accumulation LFG BTC 1 mil. New traders avoid TRB as first coin. For sure. Good to see you, Scar. Good to see you, buddy. I miss you. Like to see you back in the Discord one of these days, but I know you're doing your own thing. So just come back and see us sometime. I'm glad to see you in the chat though, in the live. It's really good to see you, man. But yeah, so I created Femex Perps watch list. Threw it all in a watch list. And then if I come over here to change, I can put in like an order of the current cryptos by the 24 hours, current cryptos that are up big and current cryptos that are down big. They're, they'll sort it. It'll sort it from biggest gainers to biggest losers or vice versa. What I'll do is I'll say, okay, I'll see it's middle of the day or something, click on my watch list. I see at the top of the list, I've got something pumping. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Jeet Corp. What up, Jeet Corp? Thanks, mate. Good to hear you, bro. Hee. Good to be heard. Jeet Corp. What up? Alexo sent me. Alexo is the best. Alexo. Since he wants to say David, I'm gonna call him Alexo. Alexo. Yeah. But last night I probably would have seen this big old candle here. I would have been looking over here and been like, what do I have going on up in this candle? Man, look at that. 5 minutes and it's still that big old wick. Yes, sir. It's still that big old wick. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. I'm trying to see if there's anything to exploit. Now today, I want to go over some risk management. We got some high volume candles here, aka vector candles. Tends to be a point of interest. I would be looking for, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to find where the price is going to go to grab liquidity. So I would be thinking we're either going to go here. We got all that liquidity there. Got a little bit up here. And we've got all of this right here. So I'd be looking for some kind of, combination in these. If I come up first, I'd be looking for shorts. Oh no, it's not done. We come up, enter again, shift back down to the downside, take our profits, and then it goes to the moon. But yeah, risk management. So I wanted to go over this with you guys in the chat. I want us to figure this out together. Now, I think I know, but I want to know if you know. Has anybody heard of the 2% rule? I watched a video that Alex shared. What up, Otter Gang? That Alex shared in his Discord when somebody asked him about risk management. And I would play that video, and that was actually the plan today. That was the plan. Was to play the video, was to watch some risk management videos together and go over them together. But my headphone, I can't hear anything. And I don't know why. It's amazing. I don't know why. So we're just gonna have to not watch a video and do this ourselves. So 2% rule. What does that mean? That means each trade we are only going to risk 2%. Now what I want to know is, does that mean we are only risking 2% with our stop loss, or we're only risking 2% of our account? What do I mean by that? Because you're like, well, that's kind of like, no. Are you putting your whole account in one trade and then only risking 2% of it? Or are you only risking 2% of your account per trade? Anybody? Is that for what? Is that for cross trading? I know only on that. 2% of account. Okay. No, I'm doing only isolated. No, isolated. No cross margin. It's 2% of your account. So I really hate that they redid all this. So let's say this is our stop loss 2%, right? What kind of trade do we want? Usually traders go for a 2-to-1. Let's move this until this says 2 to 1. Basically, this is basically it right here. There's your trade, 2% to 4%, 2 to 1. Okay. Now, what if you only used 2% of your account per trade and no stop loss? How well do you think you would do? No stop loss, 2% per trade. Not 2% per trade, but like 2% of your account. How well do you think you would do? Let's just do some math. calculator. Even I was surprised when I did this last night, just a little bit, but I kind of expected it. Let's just start off with $100, okay? So we got $100. Yes, we're doing calculators. We don't care. This is what we do here. This is all research. This is all learning. This is all just data. We're just trying to learn. That's the whole point of swim, is just get our brains thinking about different things when it comes to trading. And also, it's a community thing. And this is kind of something that I want, I want us to work this all out together. So let's do plus, let's see, 2%. What would that give us? Let's just say we win our first trade. 2% of the, wait, hold on. I had this worked out. Give me a sec. 2. So we double up each trade. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to double up each trade. Just 2%. We're shooting for 1% on 100x leverage. That's what we're doing, okay? 1%, 100x leverage. No stop loss. No stop loss. But let's just say we do 3 trades in a row, okay? So let's just start with $100. Just $100, make it easy. So we do 3 trades in a row. We win 2% each trade. 2% plus 2% plus 2%. We're at $106. Is that right? No. 100 plus 2% equals $2, right? But we doubled it. So we're at 104. So we risked 2%, which was $2. We doubled that, and that gives us $4. So now we're at 104 plus 2%. That gives us $2.08. Okay. 106.08. Whoops. 106.08 plus 2%. 212. 106.08 plus 212 equals. That's not right. I can't math today. What happened? 106.08 plus 212 equals 106.08. I give up. This thing isn't wanting to do. Plus 2%. 212 plus how did I do it last night where I got it to where, man, I'm like burning up right now. Hold on. Oh God. All right. Let's go. What are we looking at? No, that does not account for compounding. If more wins, then all fine. Okay, so let's start this over. So we've got, where'd my calculator go? I am really, we must have the heat blasting in here. All right, so $100 plus 2% equals 102. That's not, I'm just trying to get, so we got my $2. I doubled that up. That's 104 plus 2%. That's 2.08. Clear. 104 plus 2.08 equals 106.8 plus 2%. That's not, yeah, so that's 212. So I want to double that. 212. 2.12 times 2 equals 424. So that gives me 106. 106.08 plus 4.24 equals 110 minus 32. Now, let's say I risk 2%. No stop loss. How many trades was that? That's 1, 2, 3 trades. Okay. Now let's do minus 2%. No stop loss. 1, 2, 3. Still profitable. 50-50, still profitable by 3.83%. You can get those numbers up. I'm just saying, we're starting off small. We're still profitable 50-50. We're only hitting 50% of our trades, but we're still profitable. That is the value of risk management. 100x, 50x, whatever you want it to be, Scar. What's up, Dave Digital? Good to see you, brother. It's a wick against you on isolated. It's a wick against you on isolated and you out. Yeah, but that's the thing. Let me if you're only risking 2% and you have a strategy that's playing out 50% of the time, I could even take out another 2%. Okay? That would have given me 3 wins, 4 losses, and I would still be profitable. It's not a lot, but it's still profitable. And that's the whole point, right? How many times have you jumped out of a trade because it was either going insane or you just had a stop loss that forced you out of the trade? And then eventually it ended up going in your way, never even hitting your liquidation point, but you missed the trade. Now, what if you had a set amount that you were going to risk per trade? Your liquidation is your stop loss. 2%, gonna risk that every trade, and I'm gonna aim for just whatever your leverage is. That your leverage will decide your stop loss, aka your liquidation point, which would be your stop loss. Entries, let's see, never jumped. What is going on here? Let's go, David. Today, understand what you're saying. I was trying that, but market is too volatile, so I avoid. So I can't. The stupid heart thing is here, so I can't read your freaking comment. Hold on. Maybe if I move this thing, can I move this thing over? There we go. Totally understand what you're saying. I was trying that, but market is too volatile, so I avoid. So low stop loss. I'm driving to golf. Go golf, brother. Low stop loss. Now, my friends that I would consider pro traders, some friends of mine, they don't use stop losses when they trade stocks. They get in their contracts. I asked my friend one time, I was like, what's your stop loss? He's like, what do you mean? It's my liquidation. I just buy the amount of contracts. If it takes me out, it takes me out. That's what it is. I'm only risking so much that I put in the trade. I only risk what I want to that I'm putting in the trade, and then I just let it run. It can work if you have a good strategy, but you've got to have a good strategy that wins, I'd say, at least 50% of the time. But then you can get into those long periods of, if you start getting in the streaks where you're losing a bunch, maybe just take some time off, revisit the charts, come back, get your mind clear, figure out what's going on in your life that's causing you to lose so many trades and make so many bad decisions in your life. Stocks do not move more gentle when it comes to stock futures. I'm talking about people that are trading the ES. I'm talking about people Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm talking. You ever watched? Have you ever watched one of Traders Reality's live streams, videos, anything? You ever seen all the different types of? You ever heard of a delta? You ever heard of a TPO chart? You ever heard of that? Or indicator? Let's see. TPO. TPO. Ah, gosh, I'm so poor. I refuse to buy premium. I didn't know I had. Oh, I must have this RSI. Man, get off of here. Let's go TPO. Let's go down to the 1 minute. Probably not going to get a whole lot on. Who knows? Actually, is this thing even going to. One sec. Oh, there it goes. TPO. There's so much. Oh, so much. That's so much liquidity. That's so much liquidity. Just ready to be taken. Just take it. Sorry. So a TPO is like a volume profile, basically, but it's like an order profile. It just shows you how many orders there were per candle. How was your weekend, David? Weekend was good. Yesterday we had a movie night with the family. Watched Haunted Mansion. Pretty good, typical Disney movie. Yes, it is like Footprints. It is kind of like Footprints, but it goes. TPO and Footprints go hand in hand. They go together, not against each other. They go together. So there's your point of control. I don't know why. Is it because I have? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where? Maybe let's pick Bitcoin. Let's pick a spot. Hello. What in the world? Oh. Hold on. No, it's Coinbase. What did you say? Footprints. Yes. But not really. It's like a volume profile. Why is it not? Am I not getting enough in here? Let's go to the hourly. Let's see if that helps. Is my internet just sucking that bad? Under indicators, technical, then profits, then TPO. What? There it goes. It just takes a little while. Ah, haha. See, looks like a volume profile. Boop, 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 boop. See, it's got letters. The more letters you have, the more orders there are. But the way it stacks, it starts with A, right? Where's A? So we want to see where A is. And it'll show you, this is how you get an idea of where, this is like order flow stuff. So you got A. You start off down here. Looks like it dips down, comes up, and A just, so we got orders just screaming to the upside. B, 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 screaming to the upside. And then where's C? C starts here, and then the orders start coming down, 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 down. So you can kind of see where the order flow is. There's our point of control, and you can see how exactly orders are being built up with inside the range. So you're not just getting just a straight volume. You can actually see where they're getting stacked up, if that makes sense. They've added some new stuff to here. What have they? Oh, wait, that's a candle. I'm not used to my candles being gray, so. What are you guys talking about in here? TP is usually on the paper towel aisles. I'll check it out. So yeah, value area high, value area low. SP, what is the SP more? Something print, single print. It's a single print. Meaning there's like one order. Whoops. There was like one order. It got picked up. Single prints. So we got a big old stack of single prints right here. Right? Little bitty stack down here. The question is, which way will this want to go first? Will it want to attack down low first? And then head up to the upside? Or will it want to do the exact opposite? That's the big question. Find out this week on something. Now, that is TPO. Here's something else called footprints. Easy footprint. I think that's the one that I like. Now, footprints is going to show you what's inside the candles. I get rid of the candles themselves. And then now this is something that you would have to put on like a separate chart and just have it run and like not stop, because it's going to show you the orders within the candles just like this. So you got your bid and your ask. Bid, ask. Now I'm going to see if maybe a perp, something will actually give us some orders in here. Maybe Binance. There's a lot of volume on Binance. BTC USDT.P. Get off the PMAX. It's also the weekend, so I don't know. We might not get a lot of volume on the weekend. So, weekend, early in the morning too. We are approaching a time when we should start seeing some movement. About noon, between noon and 1 on Sundays, we kind of do see some movement sometimes. It's literally not, look, it's not printing anything. Where's the candles? Okay. There it goes. So you can see 17 bids to 6 ask. A bid is bidding the price up. So it's currently bidding the price to the upside. Now this is the 1 minute chart. So, like I said, this is something that you would have running in the background. You would have it running for quite some time because you want it to build up and show you orders. Let's see if I can, footprints, trading. See if I can show an example of something that's like been built out. Yeah. Footprints charts. This is the real deal right here. Look at that. Go away. So yeah, this is, you can kind of, footprints is kind of, it's advanced stuff. It's very advanced stuff. This is how you snipe, to be honest with you. This is how you snipe. Because if you're watching price action as it develops and you can see those orders starting to pile in, what you really look for is you look for absorption within the candle, right? Let's take a look at this. Candlesticks versus cluster chart. Okay, so this is a cluster chart. This is candlestick, okay? So now you can actually see what is going on inside of the candle. We can see down here we have no bids at whatever this price is here, but a bunch of ask. That's likely to be tapped because we need to fill these orders right here. Okay? So price would come back down to this point in this candlestick more than likely. That's very basic. Very basic on the footprints. This is pretty cool little stuff here. I'm going to share this in the Discord. I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll share that in the Lunar Beaches Discord. Beach balances preceded price finding a bottom. Stacked imbalances preceded price before finding a bottom. So your stacked orders, your stacked imbalances, your buy imbalances came in before the bottom came in. So what does that mean? That means you have a bunch of buy orders looking to get filled, and then they finally get filled with the liquidation to the downside, and then a move back to the upside. How often do we see this pattern, guys? How many times can we see this pattern before we can build a strategy around it? Let's see. We've got a few minutes built up. What are we looking at? Let's turn our candles on. So this is high volume in here. This is a vector candle, green vector. That means high volume. This is stopping volume, extremely high volume. So you see orders start getting what's called absorbed. And if orders are getting absorbed at like highs or points of interest, you can't see me anymore. At like highs or points of interest, you start seeing orders getting absorbed, maybe even at psychological ranges, levels. That is something that you would want to try and maybe benefit from. And I want to see this thing come up to this cycle going for. So the whole point of showing you this isn't to make things more complicated for you. I don't want you to go out there and start get the easy footprint, start looking at TPO. If you're just now starting trading, you should be nowhere near those things. They are super advanced, and it's not something that you need to worry yourself at this time. You really don't even need it ever. I'll check it out. Yeah, that's why I don't use it. That's my sitting camel pattern. Yeah. Yep. All right. This thing is annoying the crap out of me. Please stop. Please stop. It's just doing like little. It's just like stop. All right, trading strategy time. This is what I want you guys to do, okay? In your spare time, we're going to get TR_main. That's Traders Reality Main. TR_main. This one right here. Traders Reality Main. We are going to go in our settings. We're going to turn off our EMAs. We're going to turn off pivot points. We're going to turn off. We're going to show our ADR. We're going to turn off our daily high-low. It's just too much on the chart. We're going to turn it off. If this is on, turn it off. This is on, turn it off. Turn all of this off. Turn off the VCZ. We don't need that. We don't need any of our sessions either. So turn your sessions off. Show sessions? No. Turn your sessions off. We don't need any of that. I am just looking. I do like the psychological levels and last week's lows and highs. I personally like those levels, and I also like to see the high volume candles because those are the candles that are to be revisited in the future. Next up, well, first let's just go over the TR main. So with this indicator, I've just started using it again because it fits my trading style so much. And it is really nice to be able to see which candles actually had high volume and be able to see it like that without having to have this ugly thing on here. You know, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see it. I just don't. That's a nice little red, green at the highs. It's almost always going to come back down. Bam. Because you got a big push of volume. We've got to rip it back down to the downside and take out the lows, bruh. Know what I mean, bruh? Surfing, bruh. Ride that surfboard, bruh. Anyways, this strategy entails balance and imbalance. Do you understand balance and imbalance? Yes or no? Type it in the chat. Hey, you made it. Fantastic. Balance and imbalance. Yep, you're only an hour late, Dave. Unaware wolf. Unaware Dave. Where are you? In the Discord. Scar Crypto Face hasn't been in a Discord for several months now. He went to go do his own thing. And we do miss him. And we do love him. And he can come back whenever he wants. So what I would do, first of all, is get rid of this ugly ass. Alright. Hey, Dave. He's not in the server. Don't be a smart aleck, Scar Crypto Face God. You know what Dave meant. Speaking of Discord, don't forget to join it. The Lunar Beaches LBC Discord. Damn, David, you making me blush, bro. Oh. You know, guy. You know, you my guy. I wish this thing would load. Alright, Dave, I need you to come up in here in the Swim voice channel and talk so I can see if I can hear it. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. Here, he's in the voice channel. Is he going to talk? See, it's lighting up. It is green. I cannot hear it. I can't hear anything. I can hear myself, but I can't hear anything else other than myself, which is really weird. Sorry, I was checking my uh whatever this thing is called. My Focus, right? This cheap freaking thing. I mean, it was $150. It wasn't that cheap, but that's still cheap. I don't understand. I can hear myself, but I can't hear the audio, desktop audio at all. Wait, scroll down to voice and video. Now at the bottom, there's a button, reset voice settings. What? Where? Scroll down to voice and video. I'm not seeing voice and video. User settings. Okay. Hello? Hello? I heard you come through my monitor, but you're not coming through my headphones. I don't understand. I haven't changed anything. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Reset voice settings. Okay. But it still doesn't make that would only change it in Discord, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. It's going through my monitor. Through my monitor. Don't talk. Be quiet. Hello. Nope.
Damn it.
Oh well. It is what it is.
What about in the bottom right on your Windows when you click the little speaker?
Hold on. I can hear you through the YouTube playback. It's gonna be delayed though. Oh, this thing is playing music?
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, no, that's from way back. Okay. Oh, it's not that far behind.
It's far enough behind it sounds like there's more than two people talking.
What? Can anybody help me?
I muted YouTube,
Can
but I can hear
anybody
you.
help me?
Remember the reset does it.
I can hear you, Dave, through YouTube.
Oh, huh. Wait, that's odd. Oh. Yeah, now I got it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hmm. What if under the little speaker in the corner it should have your output device there. That's probably what's going on.
Output.
In the bottom right corner
Oh,
next
yeah.
to your clock, and you should see your headset is right above the slider.
Yeah, I've already done that. I've already done. Yeah, I've already done that. I've already done that.
Hmm. That is weird.
I don't know. The only thing that I've done differently. Hold on. I changed my display. Um, hold on. So annoying. Audio channels, desktop audio device. I don't understand what that means. Dave? Dave?
Hello.
Maybe I just need to play some music so I can hear it.
Ah,
Oh, there he is.
hear me now.
Royalty free music. Lo-fi.
Plays the wrong song, gets banned.
One sec, guys. I'm gonna have to do an intermission. I'm gonna try and figure out this sound. I'll be back.
Damn it, I broke him.
What do you mean no intermission, Alex? Psh.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Damn. Oh my gosh. Ah.
There we go. Yeesh. $18.13. Boo. Ravens QB. Lamar Jackson buys time, finds rookie Zay Flowers for first touchdown. Boo. Stop it, Alex. It's very rude of you. All right, so we've got our TR main. We've got our vector candles lit up. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vector candles. Okay, we've got our psychological high, psychological low. We're gonna go to the past, and we are going to do some trading. This initial balance indicator. If we come up here, we go to. It's that one. It's this top one right here by Noop. Now on mine, let's go to our settings. I turned off the show extra levels. It's just too much. I don't need all that. Initial balance calculation period, colorization. You can put that on there to see when it'll bring a line up. If it'll show initial balance. Oh, might need to turn it on. So it'll bring that line up, show you where the, give you a little quick look. Adios, Alex. Good to see you, brother. Go have fun at your golf game, and I wish you the best of luck. What's your handicap? Do you have a handicap? $12? Oh. Dang. So definitely shooting over 80. All right. Love you, guy. Have fun, man. Have fun. All right, let's turn. I don't like the color. Initial balance calculation period color. All right. Basically, okay, guys. So this is, we're gonna start off our days, especially if we're living over here in the U.S. Now, according to this indicator, the initial balance is the first hour of the first hour and a half, first hour, or from 5:30 to 6:30 in the morning. 5:30, 6:30 is what it is. That's your initial balance. This kind of helps you set up a bias for the day. Now, when I have my initial balance and I come into the charts in the morning, I'm looking for a move above it or below it. And I am targeting the other side of the box. So, with my first initial move, we have our balance built up, right? Well, let's make this like this. So, this is what we're looking at. We pop up, we've immediately get a vector on vector candle here, okay? So we have vector on vector crime here, okay? Vector on vector crime. What that means is that there's a lot of volume in here, and we have a big, this is a blue. So with the blue, I have mine set to where, I think this is the automatic setting, but the blue means high buy volume. But notice how it's not really going anywhere. And that's because that volume, those orders are being absorbed. What happened to the left of here? What happened here? Lots of sell pressure, lots of selling right up in here. This is sell orders being put in. Then we have the drop. Then we have the move back into that liquidity. And then we pull down to the initial balance. So we could hop in a trade at the top of this vector, bring it on down, and not instead risk 2% of your account and have this as your stop loss. Tell me why. Why would you have it any other way? Why would you not allow yourself this much room and then double up what you have in the account. Not even double up, 50% move. Or we can target the ADR. Did I even tell you guys about the ADR? Get this indicator right here. It's called the Judas X daily range meter. Get that thing right here. Let me go into indicators. Judas ICT ADR levels. This thing is killer. You will see that this price likes to react to these levels all the time. So yeah, we've opened up our day. We wake up. It's 8 o'clock. Now, a lot of this strategy is time-based moves. Okay, so you want to know when things are taking place. We have this happening before market open, and the final move happens all the way down to the ADR 95% if you're on 100x leverage. So you could target that ADR. That could be your second take profit. Another thing you could do is you could take the midpoint of your balance range, and as it's now, it does it automatically. So if I go to live, this is what it looks like live. And this is what it's going to be. It's going to sit up there the whole session. This right here. These green line, you got the high of your balance, the low of your initial balance, and the midpoint of your initial balance. All of those can be targets. And as you can see, we come down to this ADR. Look at this. We just smack it. Come right back up to the top of the initial balance, and then we run it back down to the downside. Is there anything that would have given us clues that we were going to run this back down to the downside? Well, we can go down to the 5-minute, and we can find it. So there's not really anything here. We do have this green vector here. What? Technology sucks sometimes, you know? And look at this. Rip up midpoint of the initial balance range, rip back down to take the vector candle so that we can come back up, build support on top of that midpoint, and break out of that range. Then a pullback, and then we move on to the next day. We wake up the next day, move happens. What happens? We do it again. Here's our initial balance. Come up to the upside, take out a high. That's very important. Take out a high. Then we can, in between 8:30 and 9:30 is when we get some of these vector candles. We make that move, taking out the high, get in that trade, go short, rip it down to the bottom of the balance. 76%. Now this is going to hit several times throughout a week. It's not going to hit every time. You can see here we fall out of the balance to the downside. I probably would have gone long. And then then it just rips me to shreds. It's okay. Now, what I have noticed, and I've been trying to go over this, I'm doing a lot of back testing with this strategy. We have a move inside the balance. So we have a move happen inside the balance. We move up, take out half of this vector candle here, and we hit this ADR here. The ADR being this line. All of that happens inside the initial balance range. So what I'm going to look for in my 8:30 to 9:30 slot is a move back into that range. We don't get there. It doesn't get there. We almost get there. We do have a displacement here that I can take advantage of. So we come down, we take advantage, We come down, we take out not all of this candle, but then we come back up. This is somewhere. So we have high volume in these down moves here. I would expect price to come up at some point to take these out. Comes back up immediately, gets rejected again, and then again. At some point, if we're continuously getting rejected, we've got to start to think, maybe this is going to go lower. I don't know. Perhaps. Then maybe you could switch your bias for the day and aim for that lower ADR. Just saying. 2%. 2%, 5%, whatever you want to risk, man. But just understand your risk management. This one. Coming weeks, we're just going to be watching this. We're going to go over this together. Join the Discord. I will put a link in the chat. Let me go ahead. Put a link in the chat. I've got to open it. What are we looking at today? Let's go ahead and look at today. Let's go ahead and zoom out. Let's do a little macro look. Let's see what we're looking at with Bitcoin on a macro scale. Let's turn this off. Let's turn all this stuff off. We don't need any of this. Don't need this. Don't need this. What are we looking at with Bitcoin? Now, eventually, this has to get taken at some point. Even if we're going lower, it's got to get taken. Is Discord gonna load? Ah. Hey Bones. 8. Copy. Close. Chat. Paste. Enter. Join the free Discord. Anytime, any place, anywhere. Pin the message. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Meet me in there. I don't know. I really wanted to watch some videos and go over some stuff with you guys. That would have been really cool, but for some reason my audio decided to I don't know. I don't know what happened. I can hear myself as I talk right now. So for some reason my desktop audio is not getting to my headphones. And I'm pretty good with this stuff. So I don't know what's going on. It's usually in my sound settings, open volume mixer. Let me see if that'll system sounds, device. Yes, I got my phone. Oh, wait, crap. Nope, can't hear it. I don't understand. I'll get this figured out for the next one. Royalty free music for YouTube videos. I don't want other people's music. That's so dumb. Shut up. I mean, not music, but videos. Like, what? I don't care. Alright.
Try to reach you, but you close your
You
mind.
guys can hear it.
So much to say, the words are hard to find. You're running be the one that would hold you.
Verification. It's quick and easy. Join me. And next time, I will have this figured out before the next swim. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, love you guys. See you in Discord. I might just do some live streaming in the Discord once I get this figured out. So maybe you want to join me in the Discord. So just join it. Join the Discord. It's free. Hop up in the voice channel and let's chart some stuff together. Love you guys. Thank you for joining. As always. And I will see you at the next swim lesson. And it's going to be better and stronger and faster than this one. Love you guys. I don't know what to do with my hands. See you guys.